Let's pretend this isn't my life. Let's pretend it was a great night. Let's pretend that it was real nice. Let's pretend that it's a movie. Let's pretend that it's a story. Let's pretend that it was glorious. Cause that's where I do my best work. That's where I see my real worth. In fiction you just can't get hurt. In the imaginary world, yeah, that's where I do my best work. That's where I put myself first. In fiction you just can't get hurt. In the imaginary world. In the imaginary. Can you imagine for me? In the imaginary.
Hello, so welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ramona. If you're new here, welcome and thank you so much for clicking on this video. And if you like videos like this, please consider hitting that subscribe button. For my new and returning loves, hey y'all, hey, I hope you guys are having a great start to your new year. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and just keep it easy. We're going to do, cause today is laundry day, and we're going to go ahead and wash some clothes, fold up some clothes, and chit chat on what we would like to see done to our home. So if that's something that you guys would like to hear about, just keep on watching.
That's where I do my best work. That's where I see my real worth. In fiction you just can't get hurt. In the imaginary world, that's where I do my best work. That's where I put myself first. That's where in fiction you just can't get hurt. In the imaginary world. In the imaginary. Can you imagine for me? In the imaginary world. Can you imagine for me? I'm building a world nobody can get to. Put up a fence so I finally get to. Take a deep breath, sit back and relax. Building a world nobody can get to. Put up a fence so I finally get to. Take a deep breath.
Alright, on my last load of clothes, so yay! As I was telling you guys, that what I wanted to do as far as this year is some of the projects that I would like to have done to the home. There are gonna be some other things too, that we're gonna be filming on, but mainly what I want to get my ideas of what I want to have done to my home, or to our home, shall I say. First and foremost, we did our front yard last year. It came out very nice. This year, some of the plants didn't survive, so that's something that we have to revisit and kind of do some things differently on the front yard, and then we can work in the backyard. I am really looking forward to doing the backyard makeover. I will do like another sketch of how I would like to do for my backyard as I did for the front yard. The front yard is going to be a little bit tweaked because I used plants that were baby plants, and what I should have been doing, I should have got some that are a little bit more mature so it can catch. I don't know if I planted too deep or because like I said, I'm a novice. I've never done planting before, so that was something that we wanted to try. I enjoy it. My husband, I'm sure he enjoyed doing our planting, but this year he said he was thinking about having someone else do the planting for us, come out, let us know what the design that they create the design that will look right in our front yard. I don't know if we're going to do that or not, but that's something that he wants to look into it. But in the meantime, I still want to get my ideas of what I see in the front yard as well in the backyard, so I can get an idea of so I can give them a presentation of what I see, and then they can kind of piggyback on and say, okay, that would be nice, and then we can do this, that, and the other, change it up, or whatever the case may be. Like I said, I'm not a professional. but I know what I like, and then kind of go from there. So that would be one of the projects that I would like to have done for this year. Now, as far as the inside, I do want to do some changes in the loft. As you saw, we did did some things in not the loft, but my office. We did do some changes in there that I didn't get a chance to film, so I'm sorry about that. We did put up our sliding door, and I want to do a feature wall in there, as well as put like a frosted glass where the railing is in the loft area to kind of give it a little bit more privacy. That's something that I want to do. And paint the office a certain color. I don't know what color I want to have done, but it's going to get painted. As a matter of fact, the entire house is going to be painted, redone. Because when you get a house that is built, new construction home, they pretty much use like flat paint that's pretty much it is. It's flat paint on the wall. They'll put the color that you want on your wall, but it's pretty much flat paint. So pretty much if you get dirt or whatever the case may be, you can't go over there and wipe it out and smear it. It just makes it worse. So I need to do something like a semi-gloss or something like that. As far as painting the house, because I want to be able to get fingerprints. I want to be able to wipe that fingerprint off without having any issues. The other thing that I want to have done, I do want to do some changes in here. The changes that I would love to do from one in this room here, I do want to have an accent wall. I've been saying that I want an accent wall for the longest. So the back wall here, I want to do some kind of paneling on the back wall, and then everything else will be simple. Pretty much this is what I want to do in here. And then the ceiling fan that I have, we still have the ceiling fan that they had given us for when we first moved in here. The fan is decent. It's not my vibe, but it's decent. It's leaning toward of a rustic style, and I want it to be more modern / contemporary / I don't know. I know in that type of vibe, you can see some of the decorations that I have, and it's more toward modern and contemporary. I want to bring that up in the ceiling as well. So I want to do a ceiling fan and change the ceiling fan in here to a more modern one. And that will be pretty much it as far as the living room is concerned. But in the loft area, that's going to be a major change. When I say a major change, it's going to be a major change. Like, I have a fireplace in there. It's not really a fireplace. I have a it's a fireplace. I have a fireplace in the loft area, but that one is small, and I'm going to take that one down, and I'm going to put that in my bedroom and build a fireplace wall where my TV is. Now, I have this, I purchased a fireplace for the upstairs last year because I wanted to do it last year, but we didn't get a chance to do it because, like I said, financially it wasn't there because we want someone else to do our fireplace for our loft area. Now we can probably do it ourselves. We probably will do it ourselves as far as the bedroom is concerned, but the type of fireplace that I want to have done in my loft area, I wanted to leave it with the professional. You know how that is. But I have this linear fireplace that I had purchased from Amazon. I'll probably show you a screenshot of it somewhere around here, and probably give you, if I can, put in the link in the description bar. I'll probably do that. That's something that you guys want to take a look at. But I would share the fireplace that I'm gonna put up there. Also, the changes that I want to have done upstairs. I do want to take the carpet out. I really do. I never did like carpet in the homes at all. For one, it's like, for me, it's like for the sake of healthiness. But my husband, he likes carpet. mainly in the bedrooms. He's fine with removing the carpet in the loft areas and the stairs. We really don't want to do carpet in there, but I can deal with the carpet in the bedroom, because you want, when you get out your bed, you want to step onto something real soft. But however, if I have to have carpet, I'd rather change the carpets that we have in the rooms, but a little bit more, something with a little bit more padding in it, fluffier, something that, the shag rug is not doing it at all. I don't care how many times you shampoo the carpet, it still looks clean, but it looks ran down, like it just looks flat. It don't look that shaggy looking no more. So I really don't want carpet, but if I have to have it, I'd rather change the carpet to a different type of carpet. But in the loft area and the stairs, I don't want carpet at all. I do want to do the same kind of floorings that I have down here upstairs, which is the Luxe vinyl. I want to put those on the loft area and the stairs of the loft. The other thing that I would like to have done, I want to pretty much change the short wall to, like I said, railings in here. I always wanted railing here, because I could have had it done. I wanted to have it done prior to us moving in here, but the builders was like, well, over here, we're not going to be putting the railing, so we have to put short walls in here. They don't want to put the railing to keep the cost down or whatever it could be. That's fine. That's something that we can do, which we told them that's something that we can do on our own, or hire someone to do it for us. It's not time at 10. We're going to have somebody, hire someone that can do it. Put the railings in our loft area, because I wanted to be able to have that open feel, the feel like when you're down here and you look up, I want to be able to see upstairs. Like I can, like for Christmas, when I have my tree up, I want to be able to see not only my tree that's down here, but I also want to see the tree that's in the loft area, kind of give it that vibe. I wanted to have that open feel, because the house is like an open concept. The house is like an open concept, but I wanted to be open upstairs. It's open up there, but it's not as open that I would like it to be. When you have railings on the upstairs, and I will show you that wall in a few minutes, or the snippet of it. When you have railings on if you have railings on the wall, it will give you, on the upstairs, it will give you that open feel, because it's not set off from here compared to there. I want it to be included. You know what I mean? Give it that vibe. But that's something I would love to have done. Now, the other area that I want to have, project that I want to have done, I want to do an accent wall in my primary bedroom behind the bed. I do want to change that's up in the air of changing, getting a new get a new bed set. That's including the nightstand and the lounge and the bed itself. I want to get new ones in there, because we had those for a long time, since we were staying in Arizona, when we first moved in Arizona. The house that we just left from Arizona, we had it since then. I think we've been there for over a year. So if it's been over a year there, we had that furniture for a good almost 3 years here. So it's time for us to update that. I do want to do an accent wall, like I mentioned to you guys earlier. I do want to take the fireplace that we have upstairs in the loft and put it in my bedroom, since it's smaller, and put that linear type of fireplace upstairs. So that's going to be a change there. Hopefully we can be able to do that this year as well. Like I said, we'll have someone professional to do upstairs changes, and then we'll do the downstairs changing. Even with this accent wall, we'll probably do it ourselves. Not me, per se. My husband will probably do the accent wall here, and just we'll hire someone to paint the entire house. But at least we'll have that done, so they'll be able to do it. Now, I don't know for sure if I want to have the paneling that's going to be on the back wall to be the same color as the wall, or it's going to be something different. I'm leaning toward it to be it'll be painted the same color as the wall itself. So I want to have a darker color wall in the back on as far as the accent wall, but everything else I want it to be nice and light and airy inside here. That's something that I have to kind of look into and see if that's something that I want to do, if I'm going to do it. If not, I'll probably just have them all the same colors and then just have the panel in the background. Let's see if there's anything else. I do want to change some things in my laundry room, you know, do a little refresh of that. If that's something that you guys want to see, just let me know down in the comment if you guys want to see what I do in my small laundry room. Update that. We updated a little bit, but I want to kind of do something not totally different, but clean it up, refresh it inside the living room. I mean, not in the living room, but in the laundry room. And I think that's it. That's pretty much narrows it down of what I like to see in our home. So, yeah. Like I said, I hope I will be able to do it all this year. If not all of it, at least 50 or 60% of it that I would like to have done. So I can say that we done turned a builder-grade home into a builder-grade house into an actual home that we enjoy. So fingers crossed that we'll be able to get it done this year. But if not, that's something that at least we can get something done in the home. We've been doing some projects little by little, but I am looking forward to doing some changes in here just to be able to see how it's going to look. I am really looking forward to it. So I hope that I'll be able to share with you guys the process of when we get ready to do it. So down the line, so you guys, if you guys want to do something like that, I can pretty much walk through what material that we use, how much our material costs. If that's something that you guys want to know about, let me know in the comment. As far as when we get ready to do like the accent wall, excuse me, when we get ready to do the accent wall, what kind of material that we're using, how many, you know, wood or whatever that we're going to be using on this back wall, how many we, you know, as far as the panelings that we're going to be using on here, and how much did it cost, so that you guys get a rough idea of if that's something that you guys would like to do in your home. Yeah, so that was it. This is the last of my wash. I'm glad I ain't got to do nothing else until next week. I'm glad you guys clicked on the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.